Hello, good morning. How are you? How is everybody today, 2nd of August? I don't know if the microphone is working. And so we are going to start soon. As I am saying, I am so happy to be here with you. 2nd of August, and because the Mercury retrograde or all the cycle or bad constellations that they were giving us a heavy luggage, they are over. And today, 2nd of August, we start a new cycle. We are celebrating Lammas, the Celtic festivity of the first harvest, and also because on the 8th of August, the Lion's Gate of Sirius is open. So we have to celebrate so many things today. And we are going to start first with our purification healing. Then we will talk about a little bit about Lama celebration. Second, about the goddess from Greece, ancient Greece, Demeter. Is an honor to call her in this session. We will know a little bit about this goddess Demeter, her daughter Persephone, and how they were living in ancient Greece. So it's going to be like a spiritual journey to go to ancient Greece. And then finally, we will have the guided visualization where we will put our intentions to have abundance, because today is the day to celebrate abundance and prosperity as well. So let's go. For the ones they are watching me in Zoom, they welcome here, and the ones they are watching me in Facebook, welcome as well. I had to say, for the ones you are watching me in Zoom, you will see all the images I prepare. So if anyone from Facebook, they want to join me in Zoom, still there is time. Okay. And technology, right, getting there. I am here already with the PowerPoint presentation in Zoom. So, as I said, we are celebrating Lammas and honoring the Greek goddess Demeter. So we are going to start with the healing breathing purification. Please sit down comfortable, your back straight, close your eyes, and whatever I said, do it on your own rhythm, okay? Let's go. We are going to breathe in and breathe out deeply to release tensions, blockages accumulated in our body, mind, and heart. Let's go. To be ready to heal ourselves and to purify ourselves. And again, to purify our body, our mind, our heart. We breathe in and breathe out again. Very good. And we are going to focus today first in our mouth, jaw, teeth, tongue. We are going to put our awareness there. And we are going to see, to feel, to hear what this part of our body is telling us. Is it the stress? Are we pressing the jaw? Because some frustrations or whatever. So now is the time to be aware. So let your jaw floating in your mouth. And breathe in and breathe out to release whatever it was blocking this part of your body. Let's go. All the time, every time we are breathing in and breathing out, we are releasing, we are feeling more relaxed, and we are healing ourselves. Let's move to our ears. Put your awareness in your ears, left and right. What our ears is telling us. Breathe in and breathe out to release. And we release all these things we don't like to hear. For example, screaming, or mourning, or complaining, or bad news. Okay, so out with our body. What we don't need, we let them go to make the space for beautiful things to come to us. Very good. Let's go to our eyes. And our body is amazing. We are honoring our body. Since the day we were born, our body has been growing, working, and we don't need to command our body to make the digestion or to move the right hand. Yes, we do it. It's a beautiful, intelligent machine that we need to look after. And our eyes, we spend so many hours watching screens, the mobile, the computer, the TV, the tablet, blah, 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 blah. Yes, so now it's time to release all this tiredness of our eyes to make them bright and free and heal. And we can improve our eyesight as well. Let's go. Everything out. To make the space free to see the beautiful colors of this planet, Mother Earth. Very good. So now we are going to move to our brain. All these billions of neurons working and working every second by electricity, by synapses, and also is with the element of fire. Yes, so we need them as well to release any blockages, any traumas, any bad memories that we don't need anymore, as well to be free to move forward in life in abundance, as today is the day of abundance. Let's go, breathe in and breathe out to release from your brain, your neurons, your head. And again, any stress, we let it go. Mother Earth will recycle everything we are letting go. Okay, so don't worry. Let's go again. I like making noises when I am breathing in and breathing out because it's working for me. A bit of theater is always good. Very good. So now we are moving to our shoulders to shake, to release any luggage that we are carrying and is not our luggage. Okay, we have enough with our luggage and what we can do, and we will do the best what we can do. But any luggage we are carrying, we let them go and we trust Mother Earth and Father Sun, the divinity, the universe, to deal with it for the highest good of everybody. So please shake very gentle your shoulders. And feel how this luggage is disappearing because you trust. And again, very good. And now with the neck and throat as well. This is very delicate area, very vulnerable. You know, it's the part that is the connection with our torso and our head. Okay, sometimes we sleep like that or like this, and then we are stressed. And as well is a center where stress can concentrate. So now it's time to release it. So very gentle because it's your body, very gentle. We move. And every time we're moving our neck, we feel how we are releasing stress, frustrations, and we are becoming more flexible. And also with our throat, our communication tool to talk, to express ourselves, to sing. So we are going to make a sound that is going to vibrate and is going to release. And these things we don't say, that we keep for ourselves. And also the sound, the vibration of the sound that is energy, it will vibrate in all our body, healing ourselves. The sound is going to be Om. Let's go. And again. Can you feel how the sound is vibrating in your whole body? And you just do it with yourself. This is why music, singing is important, to vibrate. Last time. Better, isn't it? That you are more free, more relaxed, even you can fly. Not yet. We need to finish the purification. Now, with our beautiful hands, we are going to put under our stomach and we are going to heal all this area of the internal organs. So we are going to breathe in and breathe out 3 times to release whatever is blocking us, all the fears that we accumulate in our stomach, all this anger accumulated in the liver, all the sadness accumulated in the lungs, all these things we try to keep for ourselves and we keep it as a defense in our body. Let's go, putting this intention in all these things to heal our internal organs. Second time. Last time. And again, don't worry what we are releasing. Whatever it comes to your mind, just put love, unconditional love, all the situations from the past, and let them go for Mother Earth to take in on her center, uterus, to recycle. And last time, okay, so now we put our hands on our knees. And we are going to heal now our arms, our elbows, our hands, our legs, our knees, and our feet, toes. It's important to be aware of this part of the body. With the hands, we can create. With the feet, we can walk. We can move forward to the future. So let's go to release all these fears, all these low self-esteems we have, because we can create whatever you want, because we are moving to the future. So we need to be free and relax. We breathe in and breathe out. And again. And last time, just to be free with our whole body. Perfect. So we honor our body. And now we are going to honor and heal our heart. Please put your hands in your heart. Feel the spiritual being that you are. Sorry, the beautiful spiritual being that you are. And now that we heal the body, your soul is more free. So feel this high vibration coming from your heart, and your energy is expanding. You can expand this energy, your aura, to the size of the room that you are, of the house that you are. You feel so free and happy. And now we are going to open our third eye. Our third eye. Visualize it as a crystal or as a diamond with the color is coming to you, or the color you choose. Basically, is the same. Your third eye is always there. But what happens is sometimes we close it, sometimes it's more open. But here in this space, this spiritual space, we are safe. We are holding the energy. So please just polish it. Maybe what you need is just clean it, polish it to become radiant, this crystal, this diamond in your third eye, to start seeing other dimensions, and to travel today to ancient Greece to meet the goddess Demeter. I leave you a couple of minutes to enjoy with your third eye open. Remember, with your third eye, you can see what with these eyes, physical eyes, we cannot see. Okay. You can practice this whenever you want. And for now, you can open your eyes now. Now you are clean, you are purified, you are healed and happy and free. So now we are going to start talking about Lammas. What is Lammas or Lugnasat? This is the Celtic pagan festivity that we are celebrating today. It was yesterday, but it's flexible. I couldn't do it yesterday. So Lammas means the celebration of the first harvest. The crops are ready, and during this time of the year, the sun is in her full energy, is August, and the wheat, the barley, the oat, the rye is ready. So it's time for to collect them, or even our ancestors were collected. So this was called the first harvest. The second harvest is in September with the solstice of autumn, and then we have Samhain or Halloween, that is the third harvest with the pumpkins, to give you a clear idea. Lammas is the day to give thanks to abundance, because whatever happened this year, it has been a good harvest or a bad harvest. We need to keep being grateful for the next year, for abundance and prosperity. So this is why we are giving thanks for all these things we have done during the year. All this hard work that you have been doing, it's time now to get the rewards, and you will receive the rewards. But first, be grateful for the abundance that Mother Earth is giving you in this first harvest. There was times for our ancestors to have gatherings, circle dancing, to go to the markets, to the fairs, to share or to sell the products or interchange. You remember there were times that you can change a dozen of eggs for a bread or a cheese, as well for weddings, hand fasting, because in these markets and fairs there was the place where many couples were made, where many people meet, because the weather, it was nice, and it was time to celebrate again. Lammas is called as well Lugnasak, because it refers to the Celtic god sun Lag. It was the time as well to make the condols that probably you have seen, and probably in some houses there are still, maybe your grandmothers have still the condolis, making bread, and the sunflowers decoration. As I said, during this time with the first harvest of wheat, of rye, of oat, our ancestors were making bread, but with the first collected grain of the harvest. And with the last ones, at the end of this first harvest, with the spikes, they were making the condolis. And they were keeping them at home. And again, for abundance for next year, to call the abundance for next year. Also in the countryside, in the celebration and pagan festivities, they were making a huge condoli to celebrate the goddess, Mother Earth, and again, to call for the abundance for the next year. And they used to sing and say, may this festival of Lammas bring you blessings of the harvest, health, and health, and bring you joy and all good things to fill your heart. Beautiful, isn't it? So if you have time today or this week, you can make breadwood. If you are very creative, you can make your own cone dolly. There are many videos and tutorials in internet at the moment, but it doesn't have to be with cone. You can make your own dolly basically for abundance for next year. And now, after this brief introduction about llamas, we are going to talk about our main character today, the super goddess Greek Demeter. You are going to love her. So we salutate her, Hail Demeter. Her Roman name it was Ceres, and many historical interpretations they said that is Demeter and Ceres, they were coming from our beloved Egyptian goddess Isis. And of course, it's always, we are talking all the time about goddesses, we are talking about different shapes, forms, traditions, and cultures, but at the end of the day, it's the same. It's talking about Mother Earth, about fertility, and about abundance, and about protection and nurturing. And the name of Demeter is what it means. Meta is coming from mother, and da comes from earth. And again, we have here Mother Earth, Gaia. So why we are calling Demeter today? Because Demeter is the queen of the harvest, the crops, and the fertility of the land and fertility of the humans. She protects human beings and with the everyday affairs. So she is very practical. Well, she's the queen of the harvest or the maintenance. So you can call her for whatever practical thing you want to resolve in your life. Also, she is the goddess of the sacred law and the cycle of life and death. And this is very deep and is coming because she is the mother of Persephone, or another name for Persephone, it was Kore. Persephone was her only child. Zeus was the father, even though another interpretations, they said it was Poseidon. Demeter, she was not married. She was a single mom. And it's the first time about goddesses that we are talking in the pantheon of gods and goddesses, even I believe around the world, that we are talking about relation mother and daughter. And why she, Demeter, she is the goddess of the cycle of life and death. Because what happened to her and Persephone, her daughter, it has to do with that. I explained, and probably you know already. Persephone was picking up flowers in the countryside with her friends. Persephone and Demeter, mother and daughter, they were in charge of Mother Earth, of nature. They were looking after the land, the landscape, for whatever it becomes fertile, green, all the time. So one day, little Persephone was playing with her friends, picking up flowers, and her uncle Hades, the god of the death, the god of the underworld, who was the brother of Zeus, looked at her and he fall in love with her. So what he did, he kidnapped her, he adopted her, and he took her to the underworld, but with the permission of Zeus. Imagine how Demeter, the mother, was when she knew that she couldn't find her daughter. She didn't know anything. So for 9 days, she was traveling around Mother Earth looking for her daughter. She was very angry. She was enraged. So she started to become a bit human, to find out information where was her daughter. After 9 days, she was very angry with the gods and the humans, but she talked to Zeus, and she said, this land and Mother Earth is going to be barren, is going to be dry. So she did. So Zeus, at the end, he has to have an agreement with Hades, the god who kidnapped Persephone. And they have an agreement. This agreement was that for 6 months, Persephone will live with her mother. And for 6 months, Persephone will live with Hades. So this is why for 6 months, spring and summer, the earth is fertile. And the other 6 months that Persephone is in the underworld with Hades, that is barren. You can plant the seeds, but they will be growing and blooming with the first sunshine of the spring. So this was the creation of winter. And this is a metaphor, an allegory of the cycle of life and death, birth and rebirth. And here we can see in this picture how Persephone is in the underworld and her mother is grieving in the wall, in our wall. The first temple of Demeter, it was in Eleusis, of course, in Greece. But there were many sanctuaries, many temples in honor of Demeter and Persephone. In ancient Greece, we have this image that they are wearing all the time white tunics. Well, they were wearing super colorful, beautiful clothes and fabrics, and many adornments. And they differentiate themselves between classes depending which kind of adornments do you have or you are wearing. If you were wearing gold, obviously you belong to the high class. But what is interesting is about fashion, ancient Greece fashion. Practically, they were not showing, they were just using fabrics, holding fabrics, and they were holding the fabrics with the Greek fibulas. As maybe you saw them or you can find out in Google. And as well, they differentiate the high class, they were wearing with gold, and the normal people with bronze. Anyway, but priestesses, they were wearing with gold and always with symbols like the dolphin or the bee, symbols of the goddess. So as I said, they were not showing. So they were just folding meters and meters of fabric and then holding them with the fibulas. After the foundation of the first temple of Demeter in Eleusis, in the village, in the city of Eleusis, they become like a secret society, secret religion, secret mysteries called Eleusinian mysteries. And they were in honor of Demeter and Persephone. They were in honor of this cycle of life and death that is an allegory what will happen with Demeter and Persephone. there were secret initiation rituals that still now we don't know because it was so secret. And the rituals they were doing, or mysteries, they were called minor and major. The minor rituals that they were minor mysteries that they were celebrating in February, it was for purification. When you have been already initiated for a few years, you can go to the Maya, you can do the Maya mysteries, where you can be in ceremonies of 9 days. Remember the 9 days where Demeter was looking for her daughter Persephone around the planet. And in these 9 days, you have as well purification, and then meditation, prayers, maybe as well taking some substances that they will help to have visions, to at the end to have the rebirth. So basically is like what the Egyptians they were doing as well. So we have again here the Egyptian influence, where you are dying in life. Oh, sorry, you are dying in life to be renowned, to be a new person, to be awakened, to be aware that nothing material matters. What is important is the transcendence and the transformation of the spiritual being. So again, as any religion, we are talking that or spirituality, we need to be awake and to recognize our soul, our spiritual being. But these Eleusinian mysteries I can talk per eons, and I think I will leave it for a new session in a few weeks' time, and we can work with the whole process maybe in September, because in September it was the time to do the major mysteries or the Eleusinian mysteries. With time, I can say that they started as well to worship Baco and Dionysius. Dionysius, the god of the wine, of trance ecstasies. But everything, it was with the same purpose, for the rebirth. But we come back now to our goddess Demeter, just for today, to know her better, to know how she can help us today. And we need to take into account that the first thing, she gave us hope, because everything is temporary. Remember again the cycle of life and death. Remember what I said about she researching for Persephone. She knows she has been grieving just to find her daughter. She was sacrificing even herself to find her. So this is what she's giving us. She's giving us hope that whatever good or bad is happening to you, it has an end. And then you will have another spiritual test. But this is why we need to be observers, no absorb. Okay? No absorb. Just being here, so cool, here and now. And things are coming through us, but we are in our center. She helps us as well with strength, joy, and compassion. She's a mother, she's kind, she's nurturing, and she's telling us to look after one another. She's telling us as well to be generous on heart and spirit. So be aware of your heart. Do you have still some resentments? Is your heart becoming a bit sour? Remember, with a sour heart, you cannot manifest. So we need to heal. We need to purify ourselves to be again like when we were children, with our heart open. and trusting. To call Demeter or to work with Demeter, sometimes with the intention is enough, but sometimes, we like to do rituals, we like to do a bit of ceremony or to create an altar. So I wrote these things to take into account in case you want to do a ritual or an altar for Demeter. The planets that she is ruling are, of course, the Earth and the Sun. In astrology, her correspondent is Virgo. Remember, Virgo is represented by a maiden, sometimes with spikes of wheat, sometimes with a balance. Well, balance for Libra, but is the maiden for Virgo. She can have both things. A stone, the carnelian, emerald, gold, of course, colors, yellow, orange, green, food, obviously, wheat, bread, and honey, via pomegranate, because her daughter Persephone, and lentils. Flowers, sunflowers, poppies, calendula. As well as some historical interpretations with the Eleusinian mysteries, she was called the goddess of poppies because they believe that in Kikeon, in the recipient that they were drinking when they were doing all these secret mysteries in the Eleusinian mysteries, they don't know what it was. Probably there was wine, probably there was some Amanita muscaria, probably there was poppies, a bit of opium, so, or some Mediterranean herbs that they work as psychedelics. So this is why as well, with a landscape is full of wheat and red poppies, is called Demeter. Essence, orange blossom, clove, cinnamon, jasmine, animals, cat, dog, rabbit, horse, snake, raven, miscellaneous, the torch, the recipient, the kikil, the cornucopia of abundance, the condoli, the throne, and the crown. Beautiful, huh? Also, if you want to do more research, there are many, many ancient statues of Demeter in museums or, maybe in private collections. So this is the end of this brief introduction about Lammas, about our Greek goddess Demeter, and the Eleusinian mysteries. So it's time now to do our guided visualization. So it's our spiritual journey. We are going to meet Demeter, I hope. You never know what is coming. And so let's go, be ready. You can sit down, you can lay down, whatever you feel more comfortable. Close your eyes. We are going to breathe in and breathe out 3 times to go deeply again to a relaxed trance. Let's go. Last time. Your third eye is open. Your feet are grounded to the floor. You are sit down or lay down. Feel how your legs are grounded to Mother Earth to be settled, to be safe. You can visualize that your feet, your legs are becoming the roots, golden roots, installed, settled in Mother Earth. Okay. And now in your left side, where you are going to see 10 steps to go down. Sorry. And we are going to start going down these stairs. Let's go. 10. We breathe in and breathe out. We are more relaxed all the time. Our body is heavy. 9, 8. Again, we breathe in and breathe out. We are pure energy. We are so happy to do this journey. 6, 5, 4, almost there. Another breathing. Just to completely relax. 3, 2, 1. And you are in a corridor. There are torches. It's like a cave. So it's not completely dark. And you are going to walk through this corridor. It's like an adventure, so you are very happy until you find a big door, like a medieval door, very heavy, made with wood. You need to open. It's very heavy, but you can open it and then walk through the door and you are on the other side. Okay, but now here we have more stairs. So we are going to go another 10 stairs to go to another dimension. We are going to the underworld. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1. We arrived there. It's a beautiful place. There is a swimming pool. There are columns. It's very Greek landscape, Greek building. It's a bit dark because it's almost night, and there is a kind of swimming pool there. And everything is ready for you. So what you have to do is to swim. The temperature is not very hot, sorry, but is this the swimming pool of purification. And then when you are going to swim in this swimming pool, don't worry, there are dolphins as well. You are going to release all the things that they are not right at the moment for you. All these things from the past you didn't need. All these memories, you are going to leave them in this swimming pool. Okay, my darlings, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Go to this beautiful swimming pool with dolphins. Feel The water is a bit cold, but is very enjoyable. And remember, these waters are purifying yourself. You are purifying your body, your soul, your mind, your future, your faith, your hopes. Leave everything there. Any obstacles, any disagreements, any resentments, please leave them there. You are doing so well. Okay, if you feel it, just leave the swimming pool whenever you are ready. Okay. When you are leaving the swimming pool, there are two priestesses that they are going to help you to dress, to dry. They are silent and they are going to take you to the hall of that temple that you are at the moment. In that hall, you are going to kneel down, very humble. And you are going to talk to your higher self from now on to do the best you can, to look after your body, to look after your words and your thoughts, because thoughts and words make matter. Basically, to be pure and kind and compassionate. This is an agreement just you with your higher self. Remember, you are very humble now, you are kneeling down. Okay? Done. Now the two priestesses, silent always, they are going to take you to another part of the temple where there are stairs to go up. Now we are going up. There are 10 steps going up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are in a different temple now, where the sun is there, flowers are there. You can see a beautiful landscape with a fall. You can listen the birds singing, you can smell the scent of the flowers. And there are more priestesses there. But these priestesses, they are more talkative, they are more happy, they are singing, there is music. They are going to put you Greek clothes. They are going to look after you. They are going to give you massage with oriental perfumes and oils. They are going to put you makeup and adornments, jewelry. Remember the gold fibulas in your dress, your hair, flowers in your hair. They are going to feed you with the manna, with divine food. And now you are beautiful, but you cannot look yourself yet. And now what is coming is they are going to call your name, just your name, to go to the center of that temple where there is a main hall and there is a throne. And guess who is there? Demeter, our goddess Demeter, and her daughter Persephone, because we are in August, and at the moment they are the two together looking after the harvest, nature, and Gaia. So here it is. This is the call for with your name. Okay, so the doors are open and you go to the main hall. You approach the throne where Demeter is and Persephone is on her right. Both of them, they are so kind, they are so happy to see you. They are welcoming you. Remember, Demeter, she is very generous, she's very kind and nurturing. So she is happy to meet you again. And she said, welcome, my daughter. Persephone said, welcome, my sister. And just in front of her presence, you feel in your heart, in your body, in your full body, in your third eye, you feel your chakras activated. You feel your DNA activated. You are in a beautiful mystic trance. And so proud of yourselves to be here in front of Demeter and Persephone. Your heart is blossomed with hope and compassion and kindness and abundance. But there is more for you. Demeter has a present for you. Persephone is bringing it to you. In front of you is a big mirror. This mirror has a frame in gold, and you can see there yourself with your beautiful dress, with your beautiful jewelry and Greek ancient hairstyle. You are so gorgeous there. But it's a magic mirror. In this magic mirror, you can see yourself in the future. You can see yourself in whatever you want for your life in your future. So I give you a couple of minutes for you to see your future in this mirror. Okay? Enjoy. So see yourself with whatever you want in the future. A beautiful relationship, prosperity, I don't know, beautiful house, going on holiday is important. To visualize going on holiday. Let's go. Give you a couple of minutes. Demeter, Hori, Demeter, 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 Demeter. Right. So now, from that mirror, you are going to see a light coming up from that mirror, a radiant white light energy that is going to come to you from the top of your head, crown chakra, and is going to come to all your cells, to your whole body, to your mind, to your heart, to your soul. So whatever you saw in that mirror is coming to you now to seal it in your DNA, in your mind, heart, in your energy, in your aura to manifest it. You don't have to do anything. You just need to trust. That's all. Okay? I leave you as well that the light comes to all yourself, all your aura. You are embodying what you saw in the mirror to you. Perfect. You say thank you now to Demeter and Persephone, but there is something else. Whenever you want, you can come back here to this space, to Demeter and Persephone, and to use this mirror because it was your gift from Persephone and Demeter. So you can wish manifest whatever you want. Okay? But just for the future. At the moment, you did this and wait for the manifestation. And let me know, please. Okay, we say thank you now. We receive the blessings of Demeter and Persephone in our heart, in our crown chakra, in our sexual organs, liver. Very good. We say goodbye. The priestesses are coming to guiding us again to the stairs to come back where you are sit down or lay down in this physical dimension. So we have 10 steps to go up now. 10, 9, 8, your body start being more heavy, you start feeling yourself, your body, you start feeling your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, you start feeling as well, moving your feet, your knees, your hands now. And when I said 1, you will open your eyes feeling so happy, so energetic. You will remember everything. You will manifest it and whatever you wanted, and you will be so happy during this week. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes, my darlings. Touch your body now. Feel your body. Be grounded again. And when we finish this, you can drink some water. You can have a snack or something to be grounded. You can write it down as well to remember, because sometimes we forget what we ask, and then it's coming, and then, well, we need to be grateful, yes, to Demeter and Persephone. I love these goddesses. So my darlings, so this is just for today. I hope you enjoy it the same. I enjoy very much Um, and I wish you the best. Seal the abundance in you and keep it alive. I mean, trusting. And call Demeter whenever. See you next week. Blessings and love. Next week, I will be here again at 12 o'clock with another different subject, maybe another goddess. Who knows what is coming this week for me, what is I am having the call. And if you want to share your experience with me, you can write me in Facebook or by email. You can check my webpage. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. Arrivederci.